Alright, so a lot of you guys have been asking me recently how both Mrs. Dix and I went about growing our Twitch following from pretty much no following whatsoever to over 20,000 Twitch followers right now, and from an average of 20 to 30 concurrent viewers all the way to 100 to 300 concurrent viewers in a matter of 6 months. Now, today, as part of a brand new Twitch growth series, I'm going to be taking you guys on a little bit of a journey here on how I went about doing this and how you can go about doing this too. So I urge you guys to take a few minutes here, sit back and watch as much of this as you possibly can, as I'll be going over the do's and the don'ts of what to do and what to avoid when beginning and growing your Twitch channel. Now, I went around and I began browsing the internet, Reddit, forums for methods that other people use to grow their Twitch channels, to find out what worked for other people, to see the advice that was given to new up-and-coming streamers. And one of the most common suggestions that was given was to buy followers. Do not under any circumstance purchase viewers or followers on Twitch, regardless of how tempting this may be. This is 100% without a doubt the complete wrong direction to go about starting your Twitch journey. You should never purchase bots. You should never purchase fake views. Mrs. Dix and I have seen enough channels that have done this, and it is very noticeable. It is very evident. They do absolutely nothing for you and are easily recognizable by Twitch staff when you go and apply for affiliate or partner. Plus, I mean, at the same time, wouldn't it be more fulfilling to go ahead and achieve this based off of your own merit? Okay, let's go ahead here and start this off with what is possibly the most overlooked arsenal at your disposal, and that is social media. I know, you can't grow on Twitch using social media. I'm sorry, but yeah, yes, you definitely can, and I'm going to explain how right now. First things first, do not, and I cannot stress this enough, use social media exclusively as a means to advertise your stream. Nobody is going to care about it. I cannot tell you how many people on Twitter that I follow that go and spam 3, maybe 4 times consecutively that they're going live, that they're still streaming. Social media is a means to go about growing your presence on a separate platform. Spam will always be treated the exact same way. It will be both ignored, overlooked completely, and you will lose interaction, potential future interaction. Your goal on social media is to post things that interest you, that might be of interest to other people. You need to search for topics that you either cover, have personal experience with, or can relate to. You need to find people that are actively talking about those topics, and you need to engage them. You need to engage their followers, the people that liked, that retweeted, that shared their posts. Again though, do not spam. You are looking to build real relationships with other people. If you're going into this with the sole intention of gaining a new follower, then just stop, okay? It'll be very evident, and this is not the kind of relationship that you want to build with other people. You would essentially be using them. Be genuine, be honest, and be friendly. Growing a social media presence on other platforms is important. It allows for you to interact with other people in the same genre as you. It allows for you to connect with your viewers, your fans in ways that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. And don't just stick to a single platform. Create an official Twitter, create a branded Facebook page, an Instagram page, a TikTok even, if you think you have the time for that. Get your name out there, start engaging other people, make friends, find people with similar interests to you. Now, thus far, I have found that streamers fall into one of 2 different categories. We have the streamer that thinks that they can grow exclusively by streaming new games, newer, more popular games that other larger streamers are streaming as well. And then the streamer that plays more niche, more obscure games that thinks playing something smaller, something more unique is going to garner more views for them, more attention for them because no one else is streaming it. One very important thing worth noting here is that neither the former nor the latter are going to work for you. If you repeatedly stream new games, popular games, you'll end up behind the hundreds, if not thousands of other streamers that have established followings. If you stream games that nobody's watching, games that nobody cares about, nobody will find you. So then what do? You find a game, not multiple games, a game, singular. Find a game that you can dedicate a large amount of time to and stream it. But you have to make sure that it's not only something that you think you can enjoy long term, but it's gotta be something that viewers are going to be able to enjoy as you continue to grow and stream it regularly. I mean, why do you guys think that so many streamers start off playing games like Overwatch or Fortnite exclusively, then after growing, having hundreds, maybe thousands of different concurrent viewers, move on to include additional games into their schedule? If you dedicate yourself to a single game, to getting good at a single game, you'll find viewers are more apt to stick around and watch you. This works even better when you stick to a single game and base your social media profiles around growing in the same niche. Trust me, when you make a name for yourself in a single game, Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Fortnite, people will seek you out, both your Twitch and your social media. Heck, even your YouTube channel if you have one of those. And speaking of, I am not exaggerating here, you need a YouTube channel. You absolutely, undeniably need a YouTube channel. Granted, you don't necessarily need an editor. You can probably go ahead and get into editing yourself and just edit everything by yourself, but you need a YouTube channel. There is no denying that. The number one way to grow your Twitch channel is by pushing new viewers to your stream. What is the largest social platform on the internet? YouTube. While social media is a great way for slowly pushing new viewers to your stream, nothing can come close to the kind of traffic that YouTube can generate. And I'm not saying for you to go ahead and upload those crappy quality highlight videos of your stream. No, you'll get a view here or there, and that will be treating your channel much in the same way that you treat a spammy social media account. What you need to do is build a YouTube channel and tailor that content to the kind of audience that you're trying to build. Do you have an MMO channel? Do you like World of Warcraft? Do you stream World of Warcraft? Use that knowledge, use that footage that you've acquired to go ahead and make guides on class builds, guides on PvP, fastest routes through Mythic Plus dungeons. Do you have an FPS channel? Do you happen to play or stream Overwatch? Again, use that knowledge, use that gameplay footage that you've acquired to make guides on how to effectively play different heroes, secret spots to go ahead and place turrets, where to flank from, even aiming guides. There is so much that you can utilize YouTube for, and you can push all of that traffic directly to your stream. Now, being consistent is very, very important. Streaming on time multiple times per week. But then at the same time, so is streaming the same type of game that people have come to know you for. Consistency is key. And this applies to a variety of different things. If you have a schedule, make sure that you stick to it. If you can only find the time to stream maybe once, maybe twice per week, every Tuesday and every Saturday, then don't fret. People are still going to be more than happy to stop by those 2 days per week to watch you stream. As long as you're making sure to stream every Tuesday and Saturday, you're making sure to begin on time and end on time. There's nothing worse than wanting to watch someone, but having said streamer begin at random intervals throughout the day, or worse, the week. Furthermore, as noted in the Find a Game segment, stick to a game. Streaming a variety of different games is not going to appeal to a wider audience. It is just going to alienate your current audience that come to watch you for a specific game or a specific type of game. Consistently streaming the same game will allow you to grow an audience consisting of fans of that particular game. Nobody wants to watch you play Counter-Strike if you're an MMO streamer. Consistency allows people to make you an active, regular part of their day, their week. You become a reliable source of entertainment, a reliable source of information for them. Seriously, do not overdo it. When starting a new stream, well, even if you're not necessarily new to streaming, but you're still small, you're still attempting to garner that initial wave of new interested viewers. But make sure to balance what you do. Stream on a schedule, but at the same time, make sure that you're not streaming for too long or that you're not streaming long enough. Most successful streamers will tell you that you need to stream for several hours per day. Not only does it provide you the potential to find a larger number of new viewers or recurring viewers at different times during the day, but it provides additional content for viewers that are both sticking with you throughout the stream and newer viewers popping in for the first time. And I cannot stress this one enough, but please do not overact. I know some of the top streamers on the platform these days are overactors, but let's be real here. People are not looking for a less popular, less watched version of the same person that they already watch, or don't watch for that matter. They want something unique from someone that can offer them something that they can't get anywhere else. With this in mind, your character, your persona, should be an extension of who you are. Don't act like someone you're not. Just balance who you are and what you do Just, I guess, maybe a slightly more active, upbeat version of what you are and what you do. Now, when I started this YouTube channel, I never expected to be closing in on the 300,000 subscriber mark, yet here we are, and I cannot be thankful enough about the amazing community that we have garnered thus far. However, Mrs. Stinks, who is my wife, and myself included, both wanted to begin streaming over on Twitch. Partly because it sounded fun, providing us the opportunity to engage with our viewers, and partly because it would be a new way of obtaining footage for future videos. But starting a Twitch channel is very, very difficult, and it is incredibly different to running a YouTube channel. And the first couple streams we did, we really had nobody watching because we hadn't advertised it anywhere and no one knew we were even streaming or that we even existed. But by the end of the first month, we were averaging 50 to 60 average viewers, and fast forward to 6 months later, we're averaging anywhere from 100 to 300 viewers depending on what we happen to stream at the time. Unfortunately, we did choose to stream a variety of different MMOs to obtain footage for our channel, so that has ultimately limited our overall growth. But what we did was utilize our YouTube channel ahead of the content in the intro, letting viewers know that we streamed the game that we're talking about. We utilized the Twitter pages that we'd grown, the Facebook page that we'd grown, the Instagram page that we'd grown. We utilized every method we had, and we actually remain active on every platform we're on because honestly, they are an amazing way to stay connected with everyone. And that is something we've kind of learned along the way. But either way, we have grown utilizing the methods listed above. We're exactly who we are. We stream 3 times per week, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. We grow when we push our stream through our YouTube channel, social media, and well, we don't stick to a game, but we stick to a genre, and that is good enough for us. Now, with that knowledge above, I guarantee you will find some kind of success in some form streaming. But this is only part 1 of a multi-part Twitch series I plan on doing on this channel in an attempt to help you guys grow on both Twitch and YouTube. Now, I plan on covering quite a bit over the course of the next several months, so if you guys have any questions or suggestions and what you want me to follow up with, make sure to leave comments or suggestions or even feedback down in the comment section below. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed part 1 of this new Twitch series. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you guys next time.
Someday soon, I'm gonna make it.